I am on the road for the last drift event of the 2021 season for me. I am a little sad. I'm excited to go drive, but I'm sad because of the last event. But that also means that I can finally take time to refresh the car. This is another event at Rockingham Speedway. This time, MB Drift just added a little bit more paving, a little bit, 56 bags of concrete to the track, widening quite a few spots, making it a lot easier. Hopefully some less dirt drops. But I'm going to be putting the JSP Fab reverse lockout shifter through its paces this weekend. So we'll see how it holds up to some drift shifts and stuffs. And then I'm also going to be continuing testing out the Just Engineering angle kit. I don't know, I'm not going to change the Acrobat at all, but we're going to see if we can hit full lock this time because the corks laid out a little tighter, so there might be an opportunity to huck it really hard into one of the corners to see how much angle she do. I usually stop at this gas station on the way because they have a Wendy's inside, so I can get some lunch. Because I never leave first thing in the morning. I always end up at the track sometime in the mid-afternoon, so I don't need fuel, but I do need, well, the truck doesn't need fuel, but I need fuel, so I'm gonna go get me something to eat. Chicken Sammy.
All right. We're gonna go do a couple laps now. I've got a break and doing some stuff here, so go get a quick session in. So I am on grippy Kenda KR20s, so this layout is real tight and technical. I like it, but I'm wondering if the Kendas might be a little bit too much because there's a lot of footwork, a lot of back and forth, you know. The Kendas might be too aggressive for it, but we'll see. The big long line of cars. Oh, that's a lot of fun. Let's go do that again.
I think I'm pretty well sitting here.
All right, here we go. Whoop. Oh no! I'm still getting used to the angle kit, so I over-angled there a little bit. Woo! That was good.
Proximity was fantastic.
I got a little too close there and had to let back. I'm still getting used to the angle kit, so I keep over-angling, and it's kind of...
Yeah, you get a...
Yeah, so you use too much angle, and then you slow down too much, and then it puts you on the wrong line, and it's great for higher speed stuff where it's easier to mess up. But on stuff like this where it's tight and technical, it's easy to over-angle, and it screws up your line completely. Sure? All right, we got 3 going now. good. I'm gonna let the car cool down and chill out for a bit. That was good.
Man, maybe this was awesome that I messed up my car.
I'm gonna take a break for a little bit and check out some cars and show you some of the stuff that's here. We got the Marassa brothers. These guys moved down from New York or New Jersey. You can see the Club Blue sticker. Turbo E30, BMW, Turbo Miata. These guys kill it, I love it. Such good drivers, super consistent. It's cool to have a team of brothers out here. We got Dustin in this Mustang. This is his second drift event, 16-year-old. Super cool to have him out here drifting with us. We got another Mustang, but this one's a Fox body. We got tons of Mustangs today. So they're doing some last minute stuff to get this thing squared away. Good deal. Andreas Mesner with his On Point Parts 350Z. Super happy to have him out here. Super good driver, nice and consistent, good dude. We got a Camry hanging out here in the pits. Sweet aero, lowered, nice wheels. S13, it's kind of the blurple paint here. And of course, LS Swap the world. Yeah. Low Stars USA, Subaru Crew. I'll have to come back and check these cars out and do a video on these because it's cool because they're like the same setup. Both of them have a flat six, rear wheel drive swap. It's great. Both cars, these guys are awesome. They do a great job. They were doing the high-speed entry contest last time and they were like neck and neck. It was crazy. The fastest cars out here were Subarus. They're entering at like 80 miles an hour. They're starting the way back of the straight to get up to 80. We got Mr. Joseph Busum. He won NB Drift Series this year in his 350Z. Just a real well set up car. Nothing really all that crazy, you know? And he did really, really well this year. We got this BMW here. Yeah. He's out here drifting. He was at Riverside, so cool to have him here. We got this new Mustang. I drove with him in the S14 before. This is a brand new build. Super cool to have him out here testing this thing. Nice S550 Mustang. Rear mount radiator. Oh man, quick change, you see that? Quick change diff. Woo! Supercharged Roush. All right. Awesome. Awesome. He's a solid driver. Obviously, he's got a couple of solid cars. This is cool. I'm excited to see him drive this. We got Dan Stoneburner here in the end with his 1UZ S14. Woo! Been driving with MB Drift for a long time. Good driver, good dude. He's always kind of got this splatter paint thing going. The last car that he had before this, he has an S13. It had that splatter paint thing going too. I love it. It's really cool. Drake Carter and his Turbo Miata. You want to talk about true grassroots hero? This is it. Modded knuckles, daily driven, street drove to the event, loaded up the trunk with wheels and tires, had him strapped in with the trunk open. And the starter went out on him like yesterday, so he has to push start the car. Super consistent driver. He's awesome. We got Christian Brown, this Brown Built Racing S13 with the JZ. They're having some issues getting it started earlier. It's really cold today, so I know my car has a hard time starting when it's cold. We got another S550 Mustang. Another one with the Roush supercharger. Funhaver RTR Mustang. Cool. Nice clean wide body. You can see that stock passenger seat with the roll bar in here. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Dual caliper rears, some good suspension bits on it, Ride Tech coilovers.
can see some nice adjustable arms in there. S550 Mustangs are still not the cheapest thing or most affordable thing, but there's a lot more of them coming out drifting, which is really nice because, like, it's weird to me that Mustangs are taking over drifting. Mustangs are just big now. Michael Smirk, SR20, S13. All right, this guy and his family come from Georgia every event. This is the second event they've been here with us. Super awesome. They make the drive out to come drive, and they'd be great. Another kind of unique drift car out here is Evan Azeroff and his Mark III Supra. He's got an angle kit on this thing. I'm gonna walk, there's a generator going, so I'm gonna walk over this way. Got an angle kit, stock 7M GTE, harness bar, you know, a nice bucket seat, but really nothing too crazy about this car. Mark III Supras are not very common for drifting. There are some things about them that make them not very common for drifting, but he does really well, and it's super cool to see him out here driving this thing. He's been down all season fixing his transmission and doing some body work on it, but it looks real nice. He got the body sorted out, and second event this season. He's coming out at the very end of the season, so love our food trucks. This is my favorite food truck, Las Palmas Taqueria. Best tacos I've had on the East Coast. And we got Domino's Pizza out here. Selling pizza by the slice or selling full pizzas. Good stuff. All right, maybe I'll go out and get some seat time. Go get some laps in. We are about to do some laps around the NASCAR Oval track. This is such a neat experience. Never in my wildest dreams would I have ever imagined that I'd be driving a drift car on a NASCAR 1 mile oval, 30 degrees of banking. This is so cool. Oh my gosh, this is so crazy. This banking is nuts. Oh, we're going so fast. I have entered drift this fast. I never would have imagined I'd be doing banking like this. This is crazy. Woo! Isn't that crazy? Oh, jeez. That's only a little scary. Oh. We're catching the end of them. That was pretty neat. To be able to cruise around like that, doing a 95 miles an hour around the NASCAR oval track, man. Woo!
Oh, so fucking rad.
Right? That was so cool. Oh, that was so cool. That was such a unique experience, man.
At first I was like, all right, you guys are wasting so much time. This is not fucking worth it. That was dope.
That was pretty neat, right? That was pretty freaking neat. Like it seems kind of like, oh, we're gonna go drive around the oval. But then when you do it, you're like, oh,
You were going on average 80 on that bank,
yeah,
and then reaching, we were at around 100 on the straight.
yeah, yeah,
Did you know that?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. All right, we're gonna go do a high-speed entry contest. We'll see how fast we can get going.
Alrighty.
And this old Corolla. Let's do that again. Ah! One more. That was so good.
85.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. Woo! That was good. Oh! last run of the day.
Now, one entry though was good.
Woo! That's it. We're gonna call it a day, call it a weekend. That was a successful drift event. I only went through 2 tires, and these ones still have a lot of life, and you know, 2 and then a little bit of wear on these. Oh, I chunked them. There's a chunk there. Ooh. But that was good. I'm happy. That's it. The JSP shifter feels great in this car. The angle kit feels awesome. Still adjusting to a little bit, but I like it.